Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Salam Malaysia Madani and a very good evening to everyone watching today. I'm your host Ahmad Isam bin Izwan, Crew TV PSS Perlis, and you are watching 09 Talk Show, recording from the World Trade Center in Kuala Lumpur. So today we have a very special guest. I guess I don't have to do any sort of long introduction. Let's get straight to it. With that, please welcome Yang Berhormat Wang Kahwo, the Deputy Minister of Education, Malaysia. How are you doing today, sir?
Yeah, all good. Salam sejahtera. Salam
Yes.
Malaysia Madani.
Salam sejahtera. All right, so I guess everyone knows who you are.
I hope so.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Students, teachers all around the world always know their bosses.
Yeah.
Definitely. So I guess we'll get straight to the questions.
Yeah, sure.
Will that be okay? All right. So the first question is about the digital support materials, as you have launched it just now
Oh,
on
yeah.
the Pentas Utama
Yeah.
for the KLIBF. So I want to ask a question about that. How can the Ministry of Education ensure that the use of these digital support materials can be extended to all schools, meaning that all schools can use these digital support materials?
Okay, cool. Of course, thank you, Amma.
Yes.
So thanks for the broadcast. And
Yeah,
a very
of course.
spontaneous session for me. I just
Oh, wow.
finished my program just now, and eventually
you-
got brought by your colleagues to be here.
Yeah.
And we have just launched for DPP for the support materials, which is in digital, and which will eventually be uploaded in on the portal of Jendela DPP as well as
Oh.
YouTube. And of course, these are the materials that will be very useful for us at KPMs and for all the teachers, whereby we trust that the education nowadays we cannot, and we shouldn't be separated from
The digital
from
world,
digital
definitely.
world. And of course, the challenges remain as to how to make sure all the students will have access.
Yeah.
And on this part, of course, we have launched this Dasar Pendidikan Digital last year, at the end of last year by our Minister YB Fadina Siddiq.
Yes.
And one of the focus is definitely to ensure that the infrastructure of the education institution or the schools are actually equipped with the internet access and so on. And in fact, at all the 10,000 education institutions in Malaysia, at all the schools and so on, all the schools are actually equipped with internet access, be it in the urban or the rural area. But of course, at the rural area, we will still have some
problems,
some other problems. But of course, Education Ministry is always trying to resolve the problems on a case-to-case basis. And Education Ministry, since 4 or 5 years ago, we have also developed this platform called Dilemma.
Yeah, definitely.
And Dilemma platform is actually one of the very good success story for KPMs.
Oh, yeah,
And in
definitely.
fact, in all the in all the programs that in all the programs or the activities I have attended that is relating to digital, one of the main point that I will touch is definitely on our
Dilemma, the
Dilemma
MOE
platform.
counts.
And I have got the latest figure for the visitors to Dilemma until end of until 27th of May, from 1st of January until 27th of May, it already achieved a figure of more than 55,000.
Wow.
And of course, the views itself is more than 216,000. And it all depends on how the teachers help us to promote.
Yeah.
And of course, the contents are really, really interesting. I have been there on myself before, and we hope that this will benefit the students overall. So we hope more viewers, more visitors, and more students and teachers will download the materials from Dilemma, and from there, let's work together to progress hand in hand with this digital world.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for that first question.
Yep.
I just wanted to do a little promotion. There is the TV.
Yeah,
just
where's the
over here.
TV?
Yeah, this TV right here.
Okay, cool.
It is using Dilemma, and I always play the Hour of Code. It's like a scratch program, and I play Minecraft on it, and I just use just blocks to scratch, and it is based on Dilemma. So maybe you can check it out. It's from this book
Okay, sure.
right behind here. Yeah,
Okay,
maybe
cool.
you can check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So that's done for the first question. So now the second question: how can the digital support materials help students' interest in the subjects taught at schools?
Of course, the students nowadays are so much different than
Back then.
compared to my time. Your time is totally different compared to my time. I was in primary school 30 years ago.
Wow.
30 odd years ago, not only 30 years ago,
Wow.
30 odd years ago. And of course, during my time, we only rely on textbooks, the bahan sokongan, others printed bahan sokongan, the printed versions, and so on. There is nothing called digital. We do not have we didn't have smartphones and so on. But of course, nowadays, tablets, smartphones, laptops, computers has become part and parcel of the life, of our life. And of course, the only way for us to ensure that our kids will have this continued interest in learning, we have to cope with the development. So of course, a lot of times, when we wanted to read newspaper nowadays, last time we used to read these printed papers. Nowadays, we go on the digital, we go on our tablet, we go on our
New
phone,
Straits
and so
Times,
on. Yes,
TV3.
correct. So that's why we need to progress together.
Yes.
And definitely the digital world will be helping. I mean, the digitalization of education, of all the materials, will definitely help to develop the interest of our kids.
All right. Thank you so much. Now, the final question,
Okay,
third
cool.
question. Will artificial intelligence, AI, reduce the work of teachers teaching in schools?
Of course, to me, AI is something new for the nation and for the world, developed in the past few years. And we are now in an era, at a time whereby we cannot get ourselves away from AI.
AI, yes.
And of course, the role of the teachers remains very, very important there. And AI at this particular juncture won't be able to replace teachers. But what we are aiming is we hope that with this, the advancement of the technologies, we can further reduce the workload of the teachers, to help the teachers in guiding the students, to help the teachers in the preparation of their works and so on. So AI is definitely a compliment to
it's a thumbs up.
to the teachers. Yeah, it's a thumbs up, and it will depends on how we utilize it and use it. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. Very
Thank you,
informational
Amma.
from you. Yes, you're welcome. It's been an honor here with you on this talk show. I guess I don't have much to say. We will end it here. And with that, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much,
Salam sejahtera,
Amma.
Muhammad.
Salam sejahtera. Thank you so much. Terima
With
kasih.
that, thank you very much.